Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. Very happy to be with you today. I realize that I know roughly half of all the people have registered here. So welcome my friends and welcome my new friends or my future friends. And I'll go through some of the core things. What is it that we do? And like Daniel mentioned, we are going to be talking about carbon handprint. I was told the other day that carbon footprint doesn't matter because those guys only drive cars, so there's no footprint there. But jokes aside, we are building a community working for green companies and getting paid in shares. And give me a sec and you will be seeing my presentation. Hey, I'll start with a quick intro for those people who are my future friends. Daniel and we founded the company 6 months ago. It has been on our desk for the past 2 years, but we are capitalists with green hearts. In addition to that, Daniel also has been a sustainability professor before, so he also understands what we are talking about. And together we've done 29 accelerators in 10 different countries. So we also have been touching startups. We have been helping them to succeed. And now we are utilizing what we have learned, utilizing that to save the nature or save us, because that is pretty much the same thing. Fairforce is a self-organizing global community of professionals supporting each project. So we have local things and then we have technology that is connecting all of us globally. And our job is to find the right professional for each task. And in the beginning of my slides, it says that this is self-organizing. So a community of people getting things done, not talking about it. And this is not a consumer movement. This is a professional movement utilizing business means to save the nature. Hey, this funny thing, actually some of you guys are working as a CSR, responsible to corporations. I think this is a bizarre term, corporate social responsibility, and how is it possible that corporations are more socially responsible than us human beings? Strange, I would say. And why not talk about PSR, professional social responsibility programs? I think all of us should have that. We should act for the nature. We should have different kinds of programs that we do for the nature, utilizing the business means for the nature at the same time. So same time making money, same time saving the globe. And when we were starting to think about how should this be done, I think gig economy is broken. Uber and the likes, they are not being fair. And our job is to create a system, create a let's call it a different word, a collaboration economy. And the collaboration economy is a way to share the value fairly. We need to be fair, and it means monetary. It also means the decision power should be distributed. And that's the kind of community we are creating. And when I use the word fair, so fair to professionals, fair to companies, and of course, fair to nature. When I say that it's fair to professionals, it means that we have to accept the fact that working with companies, there's a risk that companies will or will not succeed. And that's why the payments for the tasks that professionals do for companies should be done in shares. That is fair for all of us. That's fair for the startups because they may not have the money in the beginning. But it's also fair for the professionals because then you benefit out of the success, benefit for something that you have created yourself. And your job is to enter those companies as co-founders, as equals with the entrepreneurs who are in the process of saving companies. And whatever we do, that is for nature. We only work for projects that somehow saves the globe, creates a carbon handprint. Then every professional that joins us needs to have an aim of becoming carbon neutral. Of course, it's quite easy because it's a pluses and minuses, the carbon handprint, footprint, and when you work with us, you end up saving the globe and your carbon balance becomes what it should be. One of the core messages that has been surprising, I would say, that why do we have hobbies in saving the globe and then we work for corporations in industrial processes and destroying the world when we could have both? My decision and also my suggestion is not to work for unethical companies ever, but only work for the companies that are saving the globe. There are so many good opportunities there that you can do. And when we are finding the best brains so that the business cases will be competitive over the non-ethical ones, and try putting the best resources there, then they will end up being the ones that consumers want, the ones that are better for investors, for entrepreneurs. So take both business, good business and good ethics at the same time. Hey, I'll leave you, this is my last slide. I'll leave you with this one. We started this not long time ago. Now we are 150 people strong. Half of those are our student ambassadors who've been helping us for the past 4 months or so. And then other ones are professionals who have decided to help us or help the startups. But we also made a decision to establish local chapters, and the local chapters are at the moment they are in Finland. We have one in northern Finland, then there's another one in London, and a third one in the Netherlands. If you think you are the one that will be opening our next local chapter, please poke me. Antti@fairforce.tech is my email address. That's the place to be poked.